Hello everybody, Maris Rey, Water Dragon Extraordinaire, back at you again with another Genshin Impact live stream. And today we're going to be hitting the streets of Tevat with the usual topics. So, let's, before we get into the nitty gritty, we're going to go ahead and spend our resin, which, let me see. As usual, I will show you the Ascension Planner to get things started. So, here it is for today. So one thing that you'll have noticed, or I suppose you might notice, if you've been watching regularly, is that from now on, I think for sub-DPS characters, at least for the like short while, the short term, the meanwhile, I'm going to be taking their levels just to 80 instead of 90. Because look at this. Look at these two stats, right? 241 and 1.5 mil. Now, if I take that to 90 instead, that becomes 413 and 2.3 mil. That's kind of a lot of Mora. And even worse, EXP books. You know how long it takes? Look at the amount of days it takes to farm this. As opposed, right? So, look, I would only need 26 of these in total. In about 4.5 days of farming, I would have her about ready, where as opposed, I would need almost a week's time to farm these out. Never even you mind. So look, if I was to factor in the character EXP and Mora, this goes to almost 3 weeks. No, well, it's like 2.5 weeks. Instead of 2.5 weeks, if you bring this down, it's just like a week and a half instead. That saves a significant amount of time, which we so desperately need right now because we're short on Mora and EXP books. As I'll show you again here. Oh, actually, I need to look at this. To farm the City of Reflections, Cecilia Garden. Oh, okay. So as I'll show you here, first we start off with my dastardly lack of EXP books. As you can see, I don't have enough to even level Beto, even as she is right now. However, in an effort to show you how I came to this conclusion, I want to show you something. Okay, so we're back at this usual calculator. I know you may or may not like this calculator much, but I find it very useful to come to certain realizations about different characters and their actual damage outputs and what you might be willing to give up in certain circumstances. So let's look at Beto for an example. Okay, let's look at her at level 90 with level 6 towns, because that's what I'm going to have her at for now. Because I don't have her constellation to take her to... I don't have the constellation to take this to 9. But this is like a fair place to start. I'm gonna buy her a Serpent Spine, so you know, that is what that is. Let's just assume we're fighting a Helichurl. That's level 100, okay? Alright, I'm gonna use level 100 to show you a level discrepancy, the damage penalty, and ultimately to show you, once again, that at least a base level of what you could expect DPS to be in floor 12 of the Spiral Abyss, where the mobs can get up to level 100. Okay, so the main thing I want to look at is her discharge damage from her ultimate. That's the spark of the electricity that bounces. So we're gonna run with Emblem of Severed Fate, crit damage, electro damage, and energy recharge for now. Just gonna add very basic levels of substats to it. Like these are not like god rolls or even particularly good rolls at all, right? But this gives her decent crit with decent energy recharge. As you can see, her discharge damage is not particularly high. It's like 2900. As opposed to, you know, whatever it may be. So what I'll show you now is if I was level 80 instead of level 90. Look, so I go from 2750 to 2980. I gain about maybe 200 DPS for being level 90. And even though that is a considerable amount of DPS, at the end of the day, it might end up being the difference between, you know, just barely beating it on time or not beating it at all. But at the same time, the damage discrepancy is so low that it's hardly worth even fixating on getting to level 90 unless you're just min-maxing or they're like your favorite character or something. And then of course, like, you know, if I do ever get the consolation and this can go up to 9, or this can also go up to 9, then as you can see, 3600 to 3300, the discrepancy starts to like rear its head a little bit more. But also understand that when you have better rolls than these, like these are just basic rolls, like this is just assuming that you even get crit rate and crit damage on any one of these artifacts, on any of these artifacts rather. But again, the main takeaway is you do not lose too much damage from being level 80 versus 90. Most of your damage at this point in time is going to come from your talents and your artifact quality. And I suppose your weapon being level 90 as well. So, we're going to... Because of the amount of characters that I have that are not caught up, as you can see, we've quite a few of them. With some of these characters definitely being worth using. In fact, I think almost all of these characters are worth using. And almost every single one of these characters I can take to 80. At least 80. I can start off taking some to 70. Like in Diona's case, she's 70. I think she does just fine at 70. I don't really even feel the need to take her to 80. Outside of the fact that I maybe want this Acquaint Fate. Same thing with these two, like I'll take these characters up eventually. But honestly, my very honest truth is I think we're totally fine being level 80. So we are, like I mentioned, going to spend resin today trying to get... We're going to do it one at a time. The Cecilia Gardens, it is Sunday. And I would prefer to get Fischl's weapon to 90 finally, as she rightfully deserves. And then we actually need to fight the weekly bosses today. So, if you're unaware of my current status here, you'll see that I'm just shy of one more piece. So we're going to try our best to get that piece, that stated piece. So I think we're going to... Nope, not this one. Yeah, that one. We're going to run this with... let's see, let's get the Bennett team involved. Yeah, we could probably run this with this for now. I imagine it's probably fine. Because Bennett and Jean will allow me to break... Oh, actually I should have put an Electro character instead of Shangling, I think. Because I might struggle killing these actual slimes.
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows.
Let's see. I mean, so far so good. Oops, that's less good, but should still be fine. Okay, actually I realized the problem almost immediately. And that's that I won't have Bennett's ult for another few seconds. And that's a wrap. Not particularly fast. I think I needed to not use Shangling. Let's see if we get lucky. I don't know. I don't remember how many we had. But honestly, that might be enough already. Let's go see. like I said, we do need to make sure we're paying attention to how much resin we have in total, because I think it's gonna cost us what, like 90 resin to do the 3 world bosses for today. Let's see, weapon ascension. Oh, I can make the Decabrium, the Caribbean. So Fischl's weapon, her stringless, is finally level 90 then. You see, I just really like Fischl, so I was fine taking her to 90. I had to take Kazuha to 90 because it just... Oh, let me actually level this up or else it's totally pointless for me to have done all that. Maybe not pointless, but you know what I mean. So we could finally conclude that stringless is done. And for the most part, I would like to believe that Fischl's done. I don't plan to invest too much more into Fischl in the near future. I think she does just enough. Okay, luckily that only cost about 200k. So now let's see her total attack. So she has almost 2000 attack with like okay crit rate. She doesn't really have like too large in like investment talent wise. She's C6. She doesn't really have much electro damage because she just has a goblet because I'm running her on 2 18% stats, but even still she does pretty phenomenal damage in my opinion. Her damage is really good. Okay, so let's go fight the world bosses. Of course we need to fight this one, the Raiden Shogun. The literal Raiden Shogun, not Raiden A. Even if they're essentially the same thing in this particular sense. At least that's what she concluded. She concluded that they were the same, so who am I to argue any differently? Okay, so I imagine that she probably has like electro resistance, but I kind of don't care. Or you know what, let me... What's a good like team to run with it? Let me do... I feel like these two are just common sense. But what if I do these two?
Who's our target this time?
And try to make big ol' vaporizes, kinda? We'll try this out, just for fun. I don't really know how to team build too effectively.
Time to go.
So... Oops, it would be nice if I actually put an energy type.
Everybody stand back. Clouds high. The birds illusions of obstructions. Let me weave you a verse.
Jeez.
Body and mind.
You're kind of struggling out here. No, that was not good. I don't know her timings for when she like changes phase, I guess. Uh-oh. He's not even in it, oh my god. Oh, and never mind even that, I didn't even cast Benadryl. Oh, she took all my energy away. You absolute cuck. You absolute loser. She keeps taking my goddamn energy away. Oh, this is not a beautiful display. Oh. Come on, look at the... I mean, the damage is nice. It was just if I would actually know how to spend my rotation correctly. And I'm doing it kind of trashy. That wasn't like terribly fast or anything. I was expecting to get... well, for one, I wasn't expecting to lose so much energy all the time. That was definitely kind of rough. Not a piece too glad to write home about. Nothing to write home about that piece. Okay, we'll go do Senora, and then we'll do Ajdaha, I think. Okay, for Senora, I don't know what's my best team for Senora, to be honest. But I'd be kind of low-key down to try Kazuha, Fischl. I feel like I need a healer because she always kind of kicks my ass a bit. Kazuha, Fischl. Who's a good healer to combo with this? Oh, Bennett, of course. Plus, we could use Bennett to help break her thing. So Kazuha, Fischl, Bennett. I don't have Beta leveled up, so that's clearly a problem. We'll do like Raiden Shogun, I guess. Just to try it. We like to try different builds here. We'll figure it out. I do want to get Fischl actually involved on my team now that I've got her built up.
Or just cowardice.
Holy! There's this goddamn moth.
Let's light it up. Everybody, Zarisa's benevolence has no place for transgressors. That coming.
Luckily, Bennett's ult heals kind of a lot. Okay, that was so much damage.
By royal decree.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Home to oblivion.
Holy. Oh, bro, we're absolutely destroying her. I should have expected that.
Transcend all constraints. Reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
Wow, Ozzy, or Fischl's crazy. Actually does so much damage. I hate you, Senora. I hate you. Just sit still, why don't you? It's not pretty, but it works. That damage was actually pretty nutty. I wasn't expecting the Raiden Shogun burst on her first phase to... that was almost a good piece. I wasn't expecting the Raiden Shogun burst to do so much damage. Well, let me quickly... I guess I could just throw myself into a statue to 7. I'm gonna open up this flavored water. Very good. And we'll go fight Chayo. No. Ajdaha. And we'll take a look-see what elements he's gonna be today. Well, it's Electro and Pyro, quite literally the team I'm using. Interesting. Of course, we want to use Kazuha whenever it makes sense to do so. So no Pyro or Electro. I mean, that leaves me with an easy opportunity to try to use... Oh, I can't use Hutao. Pyro or Electro. So... I mean, I could probably still try to use Pyro just to buff Ayaka. In which case I'll try something like this. But then I don't have Geo. Or Shield, rather. We'll try this. This looks like kind of a dogshit team, to be honest, but it's probably fine. I know this will be enough to beat him easily. I at least won't lose because I have Zhongli on my team. Damn near impossible to lose when that's the case. Okay. Oh yeah, that damage was insane. He couldn't even handle it. That's Kazuha for you, baby. Let's fucking go, Kazuha. Haidehara Kazuha. He's such a cool character. I've been waiting a year for him, and I'm so glad to finally have him. Of course, I know he's not good in quite literally every circumstance, but I still like to pretend that he is. Negligible damage, to be sure. Oops. Okay, relax, please. Okay, a lot of this is coming because my Zhongli has a really strong shield bot. There was a period in time where I invested into making him a burst support, but then I quickly realized I just like him as a shield bot. It doesn't feel good for me to switch to him so often. That's okay, 'cause that's... Hey, yo! Him flying! Oh man, the pieces keep almost being good pieces, but they just end up not being the case. So... To my recollection, it costs how much to actually pick up? Costs 60, so I don't have enough to do child as well. How long does it take to get... I mean, we could try to wait and do child later. Let's do our commissions finally then. That was fun. Reverse melt to Yaka is pretty cool. Let's turn back into the running team.
One with nature.
By royal decree.
Goodness. That fucking damage. You can't tell me it's not too fucking nasty. I'm sorry for cursing, it's just too brilliant. I can't see anything but that goddamn damage. Isn't it crazy? That's all cost on. He almost one-shots the whole field. Can run at these guys with no problems.
Into the wind. Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea, this is really quite tame.
And in similar fashion, watch this. I could just hit him with one of these.
The wind's music. Clouds high. The birds come.
Bro's lost. Oh, Yelan, please.
By royal decree.
Oh my goodness, look at that fucking damage! If you're ever convinced that 4 stars aren't good, let this reconvince you that they are in fact pretty good. You do not have to get 5 stars, although there are plenty of 5 stars that are kind of game-changing and are worth getting. I would definitely admit they're worth getting. Obviously, I'm a big Kazuha advocate, and I think Yelan's pretty great, but that does, you know, you absolutely could do all of the endgame content with just well-built 4 stars. I believe that. Are there certain 5 stars that probably will make it easier? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. You probably don't need Venti or Kazuha to complete any of the endgame content. In fact, one of the best variations of the Taser team, which is, you know, wildly popular team comp, is all 4 stars. Sucrose being the Animo conductor, or the Animo, like the main Animo DPS, and it uses Fischl, Beidou, and Xingqiu. That's all 4 stars.
Wind, hear me. Wind strike.
There's the enemies. Where the hell are they going?
Here comes the end. Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh goodness. Oh, Oz can barely see them, but it still was plenty of damage, enough to destroy them. Oz's range is a little bit shorter than I thought it would be, to be honest. I think that's already all the commissions. God, Fischl's so strong. As much as I would think
Take it easy.
that, like, Raiden Shogun, for example, would be an okay sub-DS seeing as her E lasts so long, she's really not. Especially when you compare a character like this. Hey, look how much damage Fischl does. And she doesn't, like, particularly require energy recharge, because she mainly is just using her E. And the duration of her E lasts long enough that she'll probably have accrued enough total energy over your entire team to be able to use her burst to just reset Oz. And then Oz will have his cooldown recovered naturally, and then you can just keep Oz almost permanently, to be honest. which is crazy. Follow the... What? Not the front gates. Okay, I can give them the Sensetios, it's not a big deal. I have plenty of them, don't even worry about it. To run back to the tavern. I love my account. I love Genshin Impact. But yeah, that realization that I probably only need to get characters up to 80, and then of course I could always get them up to 90 later on, right, when I need to actually maximize their damage. Because I think as of right now, just having a full cast at level 80 and then ensuring that you can pick an appropriate team for whatever Spiral Abyss content you need to do, I feel like that's the better course of action. That makes sense. Let's run enemy commissions. That right there is one of the sole reasons I actually rolled for Yelan. Is the fact that she's a good runner. She's good for my overworld team. In terms of overworld team, she's top tier. Now, of course, once I get my Sayu leveled up, I'll use Sayu instead of Jean for the maximum overworld running. But right now, Jean's like a decent healer, so she works. Let's see. Do we have anything else that needs to be done here? Any weeklies to do? Not really. I don't ever really do these weeklies. Like, it's fine. It's only the first week and I'm already level 15. Nearly level 14. And then we still have these to do. Iridescent Flotsam. Summertime Odyssey. Okay, that's fine. I know there's more events that likely have opened up. We'll tackle those later. What I want to do is try one more time at the Spiral Abyss. Surely we can do it, right? Surely? I just want to try one time. Blessing doesn't really matter. See, it's Chamber 3 that I have a fucking problem with. I don't know how to kill these fast enough. But maybe I need Raiden Shogun team on the first team. Maybe... where's Bennett? I can never find him. Maybe I'll run this team on first half, because... I mean, it looks like it would just work fine. Then maybe I'll try some pseudo Hazer team on this side with Official Xingqiu. I know typically you would use another Electro character, but I don't have another one to use, so I'm kind of torn on what to do here. How do I top off this team? I don't know. Whatever it is, it needs to be enough to beat these and this. I guess I could try Kokomi. I have kind of doubts about running Kokomi here, but maybe it'll be fine. Kokomi will be a decent healer, I suppose. Okay, I already forgot who's...
There is no escape. Time for takeoff.
Okay, let's just blast these guys.
Now you shall perish.
Okay, deal with these guys next. Wanna make sure we're defeating all the ranged guys.
Adventure time. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
It's not particularly great the way I'm doing this, but
Teamwork is dreamwork. Think you can get away?
this should be fine,
Torn to oblivion.
more or less.
Transcend all constraints.
Uh-oh.
I'm going in. There is no escape.
Oh, this is actually taking me a little bit of time, but it's kind of okay, because I'm hoping I got enough of their burst back, but I have Venti's burst, so that still should be okay-ish.
By royal decree.
The winds music, falling leaves, adorn my night.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead
Kind
you.
of an interesting setup for it, but the damage looks nice.
Wind strike.
Yeah, it looks nice enough to start. Let me run to the edge here.
Clouds high, the birds call. Wind strike.
Allow me. Rain cutter.
Just get through them here.
Odds revealed by
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gua.
Oh, honestly, that felt pretty good. I think I wasted Xingqiu's burst there, but I wasn't expecting the damage to pop off the way it did. Okay.
Shine down. Nice and spicy.
Oops. Honestly, I already kind of blew it a little bit there.
Let's light it up. Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork. Boba, get them. Here we go.
See, this is where it kind of sucks the way I started this off. Oh, jeez.
Let's light it up. Into the fire.
This is really not great.
Off we go. I'm going in. You're toast. Nice and spicy. Illusion shattered.
Nice, I just casually missed all the initial swings.
Adventure time. Now you shall perish.
This should still be fine though, from the looks of things.
There is no escape. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. At the fry pan. Off we go.
I'm gonna make sure that I have
Let's light it up. Shine
enough
down.
total energy saved. Oops.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay.
Boba, get them.
That's pretty quick. It's not terrible timing, I think. It's not supposed to dash back.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Great, there it goes.
One with nature.
By royal decree, billowing surge.
Oops, that's not necessary.
Rain cutter.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Wings of darkness.
Okay.
Rest for the wicked.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your. Hold the line.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves.
Not terribly fast, but it should be okay.
Feel thyself. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your.
Oops.
Allow me. By royal decree.
Oh, I'm kind of blowing it here, guys.
Witness the power of Gawak.
Yeah, I kind of blew it a bit. But you know what, I kind of don't care. This isn't on time, but whatever. I'll just take this time to make sure that I can just... I'll just 36 start with just the retry method, I don't care. I just want my last 50 primos. And I need all these characters to have their bursts if I want to try it. If anything, I should have done the same on the first team. Because I think I'm down 2 bursts.
Time for takeoff. Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. Inazuma shines eternal. Yahoo! Think you can get away? I'm going in.
Oh,
Torn to oblivion.
okay. They're defeated quite nicely.
Illusion shattered.
She teleports to where? I don't know.
Yeah, teamwork is dreamwork. Let's brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Eat this. Shine down.
It's still a bit rough.
Get the blows through me. Let's play.
I want to use Bennett's ult before I go next, but this is kind of rough.
Out of my. Everybody stand back. Inazuma
If
shines
she teleports right now, I swear to you. Oh my god. I hate that Mirror Maiden. I hate that whole boss, I guess.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Big damage to start.
Wind strike.
Shadow Raven, let night. Allow me.
Okay, he swims away.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Oz, reveal thy rain cutter. Time to act.
Why do I climb it sometimes?
Rebuild.
It's kind of crazy. It's not gonna be in time again.
Covenant of the deep. Let me weave you a verse. By royal decree.
Cloud Clouds high, the birds call.
This could be potentially big damage here.
Midnight phantasmagoria.
Rain outlines your fate.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
No, he's going away.
Rain cutter. Odds reveal by
No. Oh, that was so close. It's because we need to do this side faster. If I had this side done like just seconds faster, we would be good.
You think you can get away? Torn to oblivion. There is no going in. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Wait, let me out of the gate, please. Ah, this is the part where I don't know what to do.
Get them. Here we go. Out of my sight. Teamwork is dreamwork. Think you can get away? Torn to oblivion.
No, you're fucking kidding me. She dodged the Raiden Shogun ult.
Shine down.
At least the initial burst of it. Oh, that's so sad. Ugh, and she continues to stall me. I think that was still a tiny bit faster than the first time. I actually don't remember. And then I think I had like best case scenario RPG or RNG
Let me read you a verse. Know my soul by royal decree.
with this guy last time.
Adorn my night.
Mm,
Wind strike.
I don't, what is actually hitting me right now?
Shadow Raven. Let night. Witness the power.
Need him to not do this move. This is the sucker move.
A fresh maneuver.
Oh my goodness.
Rain outlines your fate.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think this is getting done on time here.
Clouds high, the birds call. Wind strike.
Hold the line.
E
Let me weave you a verse. By royal decree.
As one with wind and cloud.
Rest and weave it.
no, it's not gonna be in time.
Wind strike.
Damn it. I need to somehow figure out how to beat this first floor faster. I think I messed up by not having my bursts for Bennett and Shangling ready here.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Get them.
It was a serious mess up on my part.
Illusion shattered. Purging. Transgression.
Fuck.
Think you can get away? Everybody stand back. Now you shall perish.
This was not good either.
Shine down. Out of my sight.
I think I'm just gonna wait for one more rotation, but can I even do that?
Let's light it up. Mirror
This is wasting so much time doing this.
Time for takeoff. Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Torn to oblivion.
I think we finished her last time at 8:44, so we have 5 more seconds. I doubt that's going to be the big difference. We could potentially be able to get it if and only if he doesn't do the underground move right away. If he just does the move where he like rolls around on the surface, then we can do it. That's a super challenging part to me.
Allow me. Rain cutter, know my soul. Rain outlines your.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I can't tell if this is super strong yet or not. Obviously he's about to go down, so I'll wait to see what move he does.
Witness the power. Odds revealed.
As one with wind and cloud.
Okay, he goes over to the side again.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me.
As you wish, main foot.
Wind strike. Clouds high.
Honestly, this is looking like a good attempt. This is looking really promising.
By royal decree. Witness the power.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh yeah, this could be the run right here. Oh, maybe not. I need to get Shincho's ult right the fuck now.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strider.
No. I had it. And then I blew it. I didn't have enough Oz uptime. Fuck.
Illusion shatter. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Time for takeoff. Mercy! Everybody stand back.
Ah, this fucking ice prison. And she teleports from it again. That's so fucking horseshit.
Illusion shattered. I'm going in. Nice and spicy. You're toast. Now
Oh wait, this might be one of our fastest. You fucking bitch! I'm sorry. But this absolute asshole keeps dodging my Raiden Shogun ultimate. Holy. Okay.
rest and rebuild. Witness the power of Guhua. Drain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
As one with wind and
Okay, big damage, big damage, big damage. Damage, big damage. It was a touch unfortunate, but hey, nonetheless.
Allow me.
So he likes to come out on the edge.
Rain outlines your fate. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
wind strike.
You fucking loser. You stupid fucking loser.
I summon thee. Rest and rebuild. Odds revealed by.
Stay above ground, you absolute ape.
No rest for the wicked.
Let me weave you a verse.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Torrent, bring refuge! Allow me!
Oh my god, we're not gonna do this on time because he won't stay above the fucking ground.
I summon! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of the wild.
As one with wind and cloud.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Please, I'm begging you here.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Let me weave you a bow. Craftsman, rebuild! By royal decree.
Please, please. Fuck, man. He keeps running from me. What am I supposed to do about that? How do you actually play against this fucking snake? I did the fastest run of this first half that I've ever done. Even after, I'm pretty sure that Mirror Maiden dodged my Raiden Shogun burst twice. It was still my fastest run. Somehow, I really couldn't tell you why. But only to be met with the snake just absolutely stalling me. Even when I was doing my rotation, I felt seemingly perfectly.
Human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
What do we do about that? I know Kokomi's not providing me like with the most stuff, but even when I do place her jellyfish like properly, it does not feel like I'm doing enough.
There is no escape. Think you can get away? Boba, get them! Torn to oblivion! Everybody stand back! Nice and spicy! Here we go! Time for takeoff! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Where the fuck is she?
Think you can get away? Torn to oblivion!
Okay. That's even more time than last time. So that means this is gonna be the run, right?
Witness the power of the wild. Know my soul. Oz, reveal.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Shadow Raven. Hold the line. Rain outlines your fate.
Yeesh. Oh, he's gonna be this smooth to piss me off. We just use Kokomi ult to try to keep. Fuck, this is a terrible situation.
Wind strike.
Witness the power.
We blew it.
One with wind
It's over. We lost again.
By royal decree. Craftsman, rebuild.
wind strike.
We're not gonna do enough damage.
Know my soul. Rain cutter.
We're wasting so much time.
Clouds high. Birds come.
Hold.
That hurts.
Rain outlines your fate.
Wind strike.
Oh, please!
Adorn my night.
I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not emotionally stable enough to deal with this right now.
There is no issue time for takeoff. Inazuma shines eternal. Think you can get away?
Oh, you fucking froze me. This is worst case scenario.
Brace yourself. Get out of here. At the frying pan. Teamwork is
Yeesh.
Here we go. Now you shall perish.
Don't dodge this, you cretin. I just don't think I have enough time to do this with this kick. I think I messed up bringing Kazuha. I think I needed to bring Sucrose to get the team to actually work semi-well. Yeah, I could see the benefit of actually using Sucrose over Kazuha here. I guess I could, I'll just try it once more. In any case, there's no real reason for me not to at least try. I can't tell, like, am I supposed to be not using his attacks? Or... Oops, I failed at keeping her jellyfish alive.
Rest and rebuild. Wings of darkness. Know my soul. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Okay, he does this to waste me time.
Hold the line.
I always think he's gonna spawn there.
Let me leave you a verse. Oz revealed.
Oh, and then he baits me out over here too.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
No rest for the wicked.
Wind strike.
Torrent, bring refuge. Ring cutter.
I need
By royal
Oz out right now.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I summon thee.
Oh my god, stay above ground, you asshole.
Midnight phantasmical.
Let me weave you a verse.
One with wind and cloud.
Oz revealed.
Oh, we did it! I just needed to be on Kokomi to do the damage. Let's fucking go, baby. Dude, if you're gonna do that, team, do it with Sucrose. It's better, I think. Not with Kazuha. Kazuha's great, but I don't know. I mean, I did it with Kazuha, but... Fuck me, man. Oh, that was so stressful. I do not have fun in that Spiral Abyss. But we did it. We got the last 50 primos from there. And that's another successful 36 star. Never you mind the conditions I had to do to reach it. Okay. Let's do a little bit of the event. There's one more Surf Piercer to do. Let's come here and get it. Okay. We'll go do the Surf Piercer, and then we actually need to finish doing Kazuha's little, like, story domain. I think it's possible now to get the official skin. So I need to figure out how to do that, to be fair. Oh, wait a moment. I was just autopiloting to the event. I forgot. Where is this one? Oh, god damn it. I was like, I don't remember it being that far, or else why would it teleport me over here? As you can see, you still need to forgive me. I'm still mentally distressed after that Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss is so rough. I did not think that just using Kokomi to auto-attack would provide such a big difference in damage instead of keeping Kazuha out on the field. That just goes to show I still have much to learn. I still have much to learn. Let's lose. That's already 3 obstacles smashed. Save one for here. Hopefully blast through this. Great. I kind of definitely took a risk doing what I did there. It should be plenty of time. Oh yeah. Okay, Surf Piercer is now done. Primos and more for that. Wait, what was this? Gameplay tutorial. I don't need it. Okay, I can't do that until I do this, so we'll continue doing this, of course. I had to quit last time. I wouldn't have wanted to quit, but I had to. I was too busy. Even today, I'm still too busy. That's why I can't do too much of this. It's a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, enough with the gameplay tutorial. I don't really care. This is what I actually wanted to find out yesterday. And we started to understand it at the end of... Actually, I need to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the quick delay. But we'll try to do this. I don't know if we're gonna have to start all over. If we're gonna have to start all over, I'm gonna be so furious.
I'm sorry, but I just don't
Oh,
understand.
this is where we ended off yesterday.
Have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage. And I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering.
Kind of a pretty cool
Let's end them
father.
today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Good boy. So we watched that where my stream broke. That's what ended up happening.
No response! What's wrong?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan? Time to go.
I love Kazuha.
It's no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice.
Assuming he's up here. Kazuha.
But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens.
They really are trying to sell Kazuha to you, huh? Between his personal story and now this event story.
Making too many mistakes.
Which is fair, he's a really cool character,
To
but
hear
you
the
know.
song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends.
Kinda creepy the way he's speaking here.
To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Quite a difficult past he's lived.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
Looks like we're finding out all about
Rooms
your
more
secret
deflated,
past.
and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaedehara clan in decline.
We saw you in the mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have
Life
met
is
my
full of
past
experience.
self too.
Life is almost
If he saw me,
defined by its experiences, so I
know
guess
that
that's
he
a
would
pretty good thing,
understand.
as he states.
life is a long journey. And that's why I must travel far and wide. Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
I thought there was something here to make me go there quicker. Is there still the pinwheel thing over here? Oh, there's a challenge of something. Okay, fuck off, yeah?
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Gotcha. Really? Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Into the wind! Fallen leaves! Adorn my night! Time to go!
There's no pinwheel here anymore? There was certainly a pinwheel here the other day.
One with nature!
Here comes the cash. Gotcha.
Another challenge. Timed challenge. Of what kind? Electroparticles. This is not exactly the way to do this, I think. Can I go up, please? Where are the other particles? I presume they must be in here. Why did I... Wherefore... there they are. I'll just have to try that again. I kind of messed up a bit. Because of these... these stupid things that are attacking me. Just wait to swing this up here. And then I could just simply float down and collect the rest. So that wasn't... Uh-oh.
This is the end.
Now these guys are just starting to piss me off. You guys can kindly float up here so I can kick your ass. Oh, that'd be great. Bruh. Oh my god, I didn't want to fucking jump off. You're floating away, bro.
Wind strike.
I swear by
I
my
forgot I'm
sword.
dying.
Busted. Game's up. Runs over. No.
Time to go.
Stupid specters. Hate these guys.
A fateful offering.
You're griefing me right now, bro. I don't really have too much time to be exploring in this way. Not today,
Follow the wind.
at least. I would like to continue to explore. I want to get the Fisha skin ready. But we'll just have to wait, unfortunate.
Take it easy. Bailando? Here comes the catch.
Into the wind. Clouds high. Birds call. Wind strike.
Barbados. Goodness. Quietly now.
There should be
Says there
an
are
item.
benefits to a life of wandering. One with nature.
Busted. Game's up. Runs over.
Fan of these
To
guys.
the wind.
Take it easy.
Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's turn this in. Start the next Kazuha domain, I assume.
What's happened here? Everything is broken. Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall. Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended. Come on, let's get moving.
I'm not thrilled to do this event. Essentially, automatically already aligned for me. Huh? One can be thankful for that, to be sure.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Oh jeez, I almost lost it there.
Your father has left.
The Kaidahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all.
The event's just going to be like this without any major puzzles, then I can
No,
I can get behind it.
visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Stop, conch.
I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
That's 15, so now there's only but one more conch to get. You can even see these animal rings.
Vision hunt decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
Little Sealy. You almost tried to deprive me of a chest, Little Sealy. You've also rewarded me.
Follow the wind.
Thank you, Little Sealy. Okay, so another grand puzzle to piss me off with. Let's see. This is gonna have to be there. There. So that I could unlock red. And then it's just going to hit there. This puzzle seems kind of easier, which is okay. I'm okay with an easier puzzle. And then not just simply use that way. Like that, we're good to go. It's not like I dislike harder puzzles, it's just that... In fact, I normally enjoy them, but because of my limited time right now, and it taking me quite a bit of time to complete these, it's kind of negatively affecting me.
We will resist against the Vision Hunt decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it.
There. It's all already aimed already. The Sealy's following the thing. How cute.
Time to go. When no other option remains, I will leave.
The almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming here. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
That kid has a vision? And so what if I do? I'm gonna kick your ass with this vision. Oh, goodness.
By royal decree.
One with nature.
I must withdraw.
Time to go.
Showing me their secrets, Little Sealy. I like it. Is the Sealy supposed to be Kazuha's friend? Yes or no? Because it's Electro? If the friend was Electro? Almost sounds reasonable, right?
Odds revealed.
The wind knows it. One with wind and cloud. One one with nature.
Quietly now.
I need to train harder, bastard.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
Let's get down to business. Here comes the cash.
By royal decree,
Into the wind! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Hey, you trapped my CV. You better let him go. Oh, I thought this was a chest. Kazuha's poor little friend. Show me, buddy. What are you trying to show me? Blasted through for me. Oh, what a good friend.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Time to go. Fine.
Haley, I'm lost. Direct me, please. Oh, I have them
Time to
already.
go.
I don't remember picking them up. Oh, I guess I read. Yeah. Never mind. Ooh, precious chest. We're rich.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously, the Yashiro... An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely.
Yashiro. That's Ayaka's
There's only
group,
so
no?
much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me?
Stop! I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really?
Joke's
The
on you,
sky's
buddy.
getting dark. Looks like it's going to rain. May the rain never stop.
I swear by my sword. Go as one.
Busted.
I need to train
Sometimes fish with us. Pretty big damage. Pretty big damage.
Teach me a lesson.
Gotcha.
Wings of darkness.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
I need to, bastard.
So easy.
Hey,
God,
buddy, you okay?
Kazuha's so good.
A ride or something?
Pirates?
You could call us that.
Oh,
So,
Cedric. He's
you
one of
coming or
the Beto's crew, yeah? I heard a chest. What it was. Genshin Impact is giving me so many free primo gems. Let's fucking go.
And look, Kazuha's over there.
Looking for Kazuha.
We found you.
Ah, good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date. So, What do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai? Old things often carry around some form of regret. The Kaidahara clan is no exception. But
Yep.
that's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home, then in a distant land.
Oh, this mirage
Too
is
true,
quite
brother, too true.
fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now. When I first saw this bonsai,
I love you, Kazuha.
I thought
I
of the
love you, brother.
possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past, so please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support. I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
I love Kazuha. It's all like I never throw in this extra input.
It's been a long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
You want to, and we're not right.
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Main Fräulein, are you all right?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
Damn, she shut Oz down.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I'll help.
Oh, me too. Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
All right, we'll prepare the food. Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Shinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Shinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about. From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date. It felt just like a dream to me.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it?
Is it? Are we gonna make?
All that was a
Is it
means
gonna
of
show us the
granting me
dreams of
something
all the
I wished
people,
for?
and then it's gonna end with us finally seeing Fischl's dreams?
And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else too?
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next.
Oh,
I'm actually kind of
goodness.
looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism. Xinyan rocks! Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's go pick some.
Yes, yes, Paimon.
Those strange houses today, huh? And, a mirage bonsai? Basically, lots of weird stuff today.
Dorko.
There's no answer. That's weird. Why is he ignoring us? Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell asleep under that huge tree. Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Mona! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today. Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in.
Makes sense.
Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. Seems like similar things happen every time I'm with you. I'll attempt divination, read the signs, zero in on the target, then solve the problem.
Love Mona too.
Surrounded by all
I'm so
kinds
glad
of
that I
friends
caught my
and
Mona up to
secrets and
speed.
destinies.
My Mona's fucking incredible.
No, you're incredible. You helped.
Yeah,
Fischl
you're
solve
incredible,
the
baby. Let's go.
riddles
You ran my
today.
mind, Paimon.
All things considered, I suppose. Let's hope we can all stick together and resolve this, like we did last time.
When you say together, do you mean the two of you? Or all three of us?
Okay, the three of us then. Sometimes Paimon offers an insightful perspective that can be very helpful to me.
Really? Aw, Paimon's starting to like you a lot, genius astrologist Mona.
Yes, that's the perspective I'm talking about. You'll never meet another astrologist as clever and charming as me.
Yeah, everything about you's great. Except for, please don't laugh like Fischl again. Ever.
Oh, sorry. Friends' habits rub off on you when you spend a lot of time together, don't they?
That's true. That is true.
I'll keep observing the stars. Keep in touch.
Oh, I
Traveler.
love this event. Kazuha's domain was kind of really testing my patience a bit, but this is fun. I'm enjoying this event. Wait. So if I had to guess, this was Misty Hills, which is Kazuha's domain. This is Blazing Trails, which one could only assume is Shinyan's. And then, based off the picture... Oh. Officials and then Mona's? Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that it would have been Mona's last. Well, I guess we might as well go see how to do this. If I have to do his goddamn domain again, I don't know if I can handle it. Let's see. I need to actually read the event. Complete initial exploration in Misty Hills Foggy Vales. Complete Misty Hills Foggy Vales a total of 3 times. What? The impartial invitation. How do I get these iridescent flotsams? While completing Phantom Round challenges. I'm only assuming that that's not out yet. Wait, let me see. How do I find the 16th thing? I want to see if I could find it before signing out today. Hold on. Give me. I need to look it up real quick. Where is 16? So I get the 16th one from just doing Shinyan's. We'll start. Well, we'll just do Shinyan's tomorrow then, I guess. Oh, this is one of these. Oh, this is fun. I always like doing these. Let's try using the Spiral Abyss team. What was I using? No. Wow, it beats the hell out of me. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess we could do the Spiral Abyss team. Now that I know Kokomi is a really good, like, synergizer of it.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Oh, you know who I could probably put in it instead of Kokomi is a Mona. But I also know I last time put Kokomi in because I thought I would need a heal. I thought I would need a healer. How do I use this special ability? Yeah, I'd rather not, thanks.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Witness the power of the wild.
I need to
Rebuild.
train harder.
Yeah, it's pretty easy if I just use Kokomi to initiate the catalyst hits, I guess.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Hold the line.
Oh my god. It's just too easy.
Time to act.
3 types, well, yeah, I don't care.
Oz, reveal thy...
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Allow me!
Follow the wind.
Or is there... should I be using it to complete a quest or something? Ooh, I'm fucking sliding.
By royal decree!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Witness the power of Hugwa. No, my sword.
My blade.
Shadow Raven!
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Let me weave you a verse.
No rest for the wicked.
Wait,
Rest and rebuild!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Hugwa. No, my sword.
Hold the line! Oz,
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
uphill battle!
Phantasmagoria.
we do that good enough? Unless we could just challenge it again. Because we need to do it 3 times, right?
I summon!
One with nature.
Rest and rebuild!
No, my sword.
Watch your step. I need to train harder.
Let's move out.
Allow me.
Wind strike.
Perhaps I'm being a bit too passive, but that's okay. Because I'll defeat this round pretty quickly, methinks. Actually, I wonder if I should be...
Hold the line!
Let me weave you a verse.
Let me try.
By royal decree!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
It's really easy to beat. But I wonder if I should be swirling Hydro or Electro. Because I feel like Fischl does so much Electro that I probably don't need to swirl it, but I just don't know.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Witness the power of Hugwa.
Oz, reveal thy...
Not too bad. I like her Fischl. She's so gorgeous. I love Fischl so much.
The wind knows you. As one with wind and cloud.
As you wish, my Twilight.
Billow and surge!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your...
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
No rest for the wicked.
In
Jeez.
subordination. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Wind strike. Time to go.
This is one of those situations where I don't have any buffs. Or, I'm sorry, cooldowns.
Rest and remit, Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your by royal decree.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
A brash maneuver. Torrent, bring refuge. Shadow Raven.
As one with wind and cloud.
Beautiful. I'll do it again. That way we can get our 600 floats on. Is that how you say that word?
Odds revealed by
Show me what you've got.
Into the wind.
witness the power of Gua.
I need to train harder.
Let's move out.
Rested.
Time to go.
Let's move out. Komi's a cool character. I really like Komi. I know people that, you know, may feel one type of way about her, but I think she's a fun character.
Allow me.
Let me try.
By royal decree, know my sword.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
No, like right there is all Kazuha. Kazuha's doing all that fucking damage.
Rest and rebuild, Rain Cutter. Odds revealed by
The damage is nutty, bro. I like this little wind tunnel because with Kazuha he does this electric slide.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Know my sword. Hold the line. Let's move out. By royal decree.
He's up. I don't know what they do, but yeah. Oh, excuse me. Terribly improper of me.
Uphill battle.
Oh my goodness.
Witness the power of the
As one with wind and cloud.
A brash maneuver. Covenant of the deep. Wings of darkness. Rain outlines your fate.
That's a wrap. Okay, we completed it 3 times like it asked of us, so that should be all of our Primo gems earned from that event. Correct? Yeah, we completed that entire event in one go. So we're essentially going to be a day behind because I can't afford to actually stream any more today. So we'll do Shinyan's tomorrow. I'm assuming this is Shinyan's tomorrow. Yeah, of course this is Shinyan's. I don't know why I would even suggest otherwise. So we'll do Shinyan's tomorrow. And unfortunately, like I said, I'm just a tad too busy today. I can't really... Oh, but before I go... How much... Oh, I have enough to do Child. Let's go fight Child real quick. While it's still Sunday. I actually just need to do this. We can't afford not to do. Let me try. What would be a fun team to beat him up with? I'm gonna try this team.
Prepare to move out.
Please. Been a long time since we've tried this Geo team. Let's try it out. I know it's kind of trash because
This opportunity is quite hard to come
for
by.
various
Well,
reasons, but
amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Attaboy! Cowering already? Pull it!
This is order.
see, this is more or less the problem I have with this
Solidify.
build.
Everyone on me!
Oops, I did that in the wrong order.
Not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick.
Let's roll.
At this point, I just feel like
Something else catch your eye?
ah, fuck it, I don't.
Some of this.
Yeah, we're not gonna have Ito's ult for most of this fight, which is the problem. This is my recurring problem with Ito.
Charge!
Rise.
Starfall here!
Pull in! Follow in! Bam!
How do I get more? Oh, why did she summon it that way? I have no idea how to use electric or Geo Traveler.
Advance! Let's roll!
Oh, look at how fucking long it takes for me to get Geo energies. So we do this, 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 this.
Coming through!
Fantastic Four. What is Fantastic Four? There's some potential here. 3 tusks? Fucking, I guess. Is Fantastic Four for beating a boss with 4 of the same element? But before we sign off, let's take a look at... So we're already at 3,000 primos. Which 3,000... It's like... 18-ish wishes? Something like this? 17, 18? I don't know if I did the math right. Let's, this should take us to 15. Very nice. Very nice. So we could go ahead and complete the battle pass when necessary. Or purchase it, rather. Like I said, I'm almost certain that I'm going to buy a Serpent Spine for Beto. And then I would like to, figure it out from there.
Let's roll.
Throw Ushi into the water for a good measure. Yeah, I really don't know how to make my Ito better because he really does not get his ultimate fast enough. I don't know, like, is it better to run him on like some type of energy recharge? I have him on this shitty Black Cliff, which I know is not particularly useful for him, but I doubt I would want to use him on Sack Sword. I can't feel like that would be good. Let me look up real quick on the build spreadsheet. How do people handle his terrible Just absolutely atrocious geo problems. I mean, energy problems. Let's see, Arataki Ito. They definitely don't prioritize energy recharge anywhere. Husk of Opulent Dreams, which I'm running 4 of, with defense, geo, damage, and appropriate crit circlet. I don't know. Am I supposed to just put like all of my characters, all of the characters that are in his party on Favonius? At this point, I have no fucking idea. In any case, this unfortunately has to be the end of the stream today. I want to take a moment to appreciate all of you guys who come out and support me regularly. I always have a ton of fun playing Genshin Impact, and outside of the fact I'm a bit, preoccupied and a bit restricted on my time, I always want to make sure I stream every day. At least Genshin Impact. It's a shame I bought like that Overwatch 2 beta stuff and I haven't really been able to play it. But I'll try to wean that in at some point, or maybe we could play 3 houses together on the Switch. Or there's all these tons of possibilities, but at the end of the day, it can only happen on the days that we're not as busy like I am today, and like how I was yesterday. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. I hope you guys will show up to my next streams. If you like me, I hope you can shoot me a subscribe. It really helps me at this point. And follow me on Twitter too, just so that, if you want to. You don't have to. Just don't do it if you don't want to. And then in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, alright? This has been Maris Rey, Water Dragon Extraordinaire, and I'll catch you guys later.